Welcome back to Duckman. Old Duckman's life has been ruined since he was replaced by a new Duckman by Paramount Studios. And our friend Cornfed has a plan which requires us to tarnish new Duckman's reputation. Well, we've been to all these locations, can't get back into our house. We're kind of screwed, right? Well, we have this new location here to tarnish new Duckman's reputation. Let's go.
Superstore my great-granny's hiney. Let's just see about this. I guess you can tell the size of a man's insecurities by the size of his superstore. Why didn't he just buy a Corvette like the rest of us? Look at this place! An entire store devoted to selling junk with the new Duckman's ugly face plastered all over it. Why didn't I think of this when I was on top?
Is this actually him? Is this a cardboard cutout or something? Okay, we can go inside. Anything else for us to look at here? Is this for us to leave? Skedaddling. What items do we have? I we have a trash can. We have the boob lady. I'll be picking that up.
What's the appeal with this guy? Sure, he's built like a brick pagoda and his teeth are brighter than a dozen Osmonds and he's got ruggedly handsome boyish good looks like Mary Lou Retton. But aside from all that, what does he have?
Yeah, he's got all that.
If I'm gonna publicly humiliate this joker, this cutout might come in handy.
Ah. There we go. We got him as a cutout.
It's a cutout of that louse, the new Duckman.
I'll be taking this. Alright. We got the new Duckman cutout here. Anything else for us to look at here? No, let's go ahead and go inside the Superstore.
Unbelievable! All this merchandising centered around one person? A person no one even heard of 6 weeks ago? This is insane! This place puts Twitty City to shame.
Okie dokie, Mr. New Duckman, sir. I think we're ready to go. Just speak into this microphone, but don't use your powerful super crime-fighting vocal powers.
There are countless boys and girls waiting for the arrival of the new Duckman super action figure. Now, let us record the words of wisdom that it will speak in my monumental yet calming voice.
Fire away, sir.
Remember, kids, it's not cool to burn down the school.
Very motivating, sir. Let's try another one. Take 2.
Obey your parents, or I'll hunt you down and crush your windpipe.
Inspiring, sir. Take 3.
Remember, smoking cigarettes will kill you, and if they don't, I will.
Frighteningly effective, sir. That's all I need. I can get the production line running now. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Have fleet feet, my good lad. The noble members of the press await the debut.
In the meantime, you could entertain them with your phenomenal anatomy.
A capital suggestion. I'll palpitate my pecs and agitate my abs for them.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay.
A couple of ace reporters. They're here frothing at the mouth, ready to pounce on a late-breaking story. I guess the bar's not open yet. A couple of ace report.
Okay.
What's the scoop, guys? You know, what's the skinny? Or the fatty? Or the... What the hell's going on here?
In honor of the grand opening of this new Duckman Superstore,
that paragon of justice and defender of decency,
the new Duckman is unveiling his new talking super action figure,
which in addition to reciting a variety of motivational sayings,
can sharpen kitchen knives and scissors, tell the correct time in 18 different languages, and helps eliminate foot fungus.
So, what's holding up this quote-unquote press conference?
The talking new Duckman action figure,
which is being produced right here on American soil,
in the factory located at the back of the store, as a matter of fact,
isn't done yet, and it's got to be perfect.
All the world is waiting to pull that string and hear what it has to say.
It's an event of global interest, you know.
Oh, that sounds like we can tarnish that by making it say something bad. I don't know what this guy was doing. He was putting his hand up to like his eye and it was like some weird thing. I couldn't tell what that was. I was trying to figure that out.
This is boring, Walter Crankbite. When's something gonna happen?
All in good time, because...
When you're unveiling a revolutionary new product,
And you have the reputation that the new Duckman has.
you make sure it's perfect.
Because you don't want to put on a bad show.
With the whole world watching.
Sir, what is that?
Hey, wood-looking butt stain! Do you always finish each other's sentences?
Not at all. You must be...
Yes. I'm waiting. Come on. I must be...
Mistaken! You must be mistaken, all right?
Ha! I knew it. Nope, I'll pass. They're not exactly sparkling conversationalists.
No, they're not. Okay. Let's not give him the thing there. Okay, so we have a light up here. We got this thing.
The likeness of that no-talent phony, the new Duckman, on a plethora of plastic garbage. Garbage that should have my face all over it. The likeness of that? I think not. Shoplifting is a crime in which everyone loses. And if you get arrested for it, you get tossed in a holding cell that smells like a bag lady's pantyhose. Then you have to beg your sister-in-law to bail you out. And she'll do it only after you let her toss out your treasured collection of Memory Master magazine.
Oh, I heard you mentioning my wife, the bag lady. Yes. Please don't mention her in a game that's not where she came from. Yes. The bag lady.
The likeness of that.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, none for me. Thanks. Just look at him. 500 pounds of throbbing muscle being propelled by a brain the size of a peanut. Just look at him. No. I need to sabotage him, not get flattened by him. I should steer clear of him. Corny said to try and muddy his image, not get my dental work stuck in his knuckles. I should steer clear of him. Corny said to try and muddy
All
his
right.
image.
Muddy's image. What else do we have here? Anything else we can look at? Let's head over here.
The likeness of that no-talent phony, the new Duckman, on a plethora of plastic garbage.
Okay, we already saw that. Anything else we can look at here? No, okay. Anything else before we head to the back rooms? Let's head to the back rooms. Got footprints here, got a camera. Got a door, it's probably locked. It's locked.
It's over 5 feet of titanium-laced concrete. It would take a work crew with a diamond tip drill years to even make a scratch. If you could even get them away from their current job of chiseling off Joan Collins' makeup. It's over 5 feet of titanium.
Alright.
Sure, I could pound on it with all my might until my hands are bloody sacks of bone chips. Good idea. Right.
That does actually sound like a pretty good idea.
Sure, I could.
Alright, we got prints here, good camera.
Security camera must scan anyone who wants to get through those doors. Big Brother must be fogging up his monitor. They say the camera adds 10 pounds, especially if you strap it around someone's neck before tossing them into the river. The camera loves me. I just want to have sex, though. The
Anyway, we don't need to hear that.
I've got 3 options for getting past this camera. I could bypass the live video signal by wiring in a feedback loop. I could bash it in with a rock, or I could figure out a way to outsmart it. I don't have a rock. Uh-oh. I've got 3 options for getting past.
All right, we gotta. I think I know.
Don't have a rock.
We probably have to just put the cardboard cutout here.
It's either part of the security system, or it's a high-tech athlete's foot killer. It's either part.
Okay.
I'm sure all this security is just to keep out the rabble. I used to be a celebrity, though. I used to be somebody. They have to let me in.
Processing image. Working. Access denied.
Oh, great. First people, and now machines are ignoring me. What's next? Single-cell organisms, Radio Shack salesmen, girls who play Dungeons and Dragons? How low can I get?
Pretty low. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna have to use this.
Access denied this, you HAL wannabe!
Processing image. Working. Access granted. Welcome, new Duckman. You honor us with your presence.
Oh my gosh, look at all that.
Wowzers! I'm a hungry boy. But the new Duckman is trusting me to get his new talking action figure done. And he did tell me to have fleet feet. But I'm really hungry. Except for that box of chocolate frosted dingle pops, I hardly had any breakfast. The new Duckman will be really mad if I don't get this done. But today in the cafeteria, they're having mystery meatloaf. If you guess the main ingredient, you get extra gravy. I'm not superhuman like him. I need nourishment to do my job. I'll just slip off for a quick snack.
We didn't even have to get rid of him. He just got rid of himself because he was hungry. Okay. Alright. There's a way up there. Here's all these action figures here. I guess we could say something into them to tarnish his reputation, right?
If I were the wagering type, which I am, I'd bet that this button starts up the assembly line. If I were the wagering...
Remember, kids, it's not cool to burn down the school. Obey your parents, or I'll hunt you down and crush your windpipe.
I love that one.
Remember, smoking cigarettes will kill you, and if they don't, I will.
That's my favorite one.
Remember, kids.
All right, that's all of them there. Okay. So we're gonna have to find some sort of way, I guess, maybe to capture his voice saying something bad.
This is the tape recorder Chucky Cheesepants was using out in the store to record the new Duckman's idiotic messages. I guess it just plugs right in.
Ah, okay, so there's two separate things here.
This is the tape recorder. Mr. Ton of Fun left this behind. I'm sure I can do some damage with it.
Excellent, we have the tape recorder now.
Nope, that's just gonna put me back where I started. I need to do something else first.
Yeah, you do, okay. We got a tape recorder now. It'd be crazy if we could combine these.
This 1-900 number is only gonna work on a telephone.
Dang. Okay, so there's a 1-900 number on there. We can use it. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting what we have to do here. Let's set up here.
I wonder what's going on up there.
Let's go find out.
I knew it! This is one of those rooms they add just to thicken the plot. Well, you can count me out.
No, it's thickening the plot. I must get up there and see what's going on.
I've taken enough risks already. I am not going up there again.
But it thickens the plot.
I've taken enough risks.
Alright, well, we have the tape recorder. I guess that's all that we really need. Anything else we can do here? No? What is that guy holding up to his face? I still don't understand that. I don't know if that's some sort of glitch or something, or I can't tell what it is. It is so strange. Okay, so what if we have this on standby here?
I'd like to drop an atom bomb in his shorts and give him a swift kick, but that would only make him mad. I think the key here is to sabotage the image, not the man. A couple of ace reporters. They're here frothing at the mouth, ready to pound.
Alright, well. Guess let's go ahead and leave. We don't have any more additional leads here. I guess really the only place we can really return is maybe to their house.
Fluffy and Uranus's ooey gooey, candy coated, sugar frosted, chocolate covered, cream filled house. A marshmallow's wet dream.
Maybe they will have something to do. They can help us with this.
Fluffy and Uranus. What a pair of bright and sunny freaks of nature. If they were breakfast cereal, they'd be sugar frosted, cinnamon toast flavored, chocolate coated, gummy fluff tarts. Fluffy and Uranus.
Alright, I can't do anything with them.
Fluffy and Uranus.
Fluffy and Uranus.
Well, I've done my duty. There's nothing more for me to do here.
Alright. We need, let's see, we have a telephone here. And it did say something about this, right?
My directory of 1-900 sex operators.
Okay. Can I not use it on there? Hold on. No, hang on, pick that back up.
Here we go. 1-900 Rock My Socks. Hello, Lolita. This is Sergey. Yes, my spring buttercup. It has been a long time. Well, you know, Interpol business keeps me so busy. What's that? Yes, I understand that $99 a minute will be charged to this number. And please, add on a little extra for yourself.
But Mr. Duckman!
What's my pleasure? Well, today I think I'd like the number 9, the Hugh Grant special. Oh, yes. Oh, that's the way. Yeah! Oh, Mama, tell me more. More! Just a little more. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! What a wonderful world we live in! Whoa! Wow, a pleasure as always, my little lemon souffle.
$99 a minute, huh? $99 a minute. Okay, okay. So what can we possibly do with the recorder? That was just insane. I mean, we can't really combine it with anything, right? Doesn't do anything.
Well, I've done my duty.
And there's nowhere else in this house to actually go. What do we have to record, though? I mean, we should be able to record...
It's the tape recorder from that factory making those new Duckman dolls.
Tape recorder. It'd be great if he could record the conversation that he just had with the phone.
This'll cook the new Duckman's goose.
Ah, it is. Okay, okay.
Hello there, Bonita. I'm looking for a little auditory stimulation. Give me some sugar, baby. The recorder's hot. This must be good.
Okay, okay. We got it now.
Nope, this baby's chock full of the good stuff already.
All right, we got it. We got it. Now, what happens if we call again? Will it be something different or the same thing?
Magic finger, do your stuff. Hello, Sheena. This is Jorge. Yes, it has been a long time, my love. But a freedom fighter's time is never his own. Now, do your magic. Thrill me with oral sensations. Andale. Oh, yes, that's the way, baby. Oh, now shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. Arriba, arriba. Shake your groove thing. Yes, yes. I can see again. I've been reborn. Extraordinary as always, my little raspberry tart.
How many does he have? Let's say.
Time for a little digital manipulation. Oh yeah, tires Malik. This here's Hood. Cut the small talk, woman. Fill my ears with your hot loving and soothing grooving. All right, climb aboard now. Whip it up! Whip that pony! Ride, ride, ride! Wee Willie's heading down the home stretch! Always a delight, my little cherished Jubilee.
Just imagine how much money that they're being charged for all this stuff.
Again? Not a chance! I'm too pooped to pop. 3 times a day is my limit. Well, that's tempting. But I think the piranha would prefer something it could sink its teeth into.
Ooh, do we have anything like this,
It's a pack of Dento fresh chewing gum. Each stick is individually foil wrapped for my protection. Well, that's tempting. But I think the piranha would prefer something it could sink its teeth into.
It can. It's a gum. Okay, well, we have the tape recorder. That's really all that matters at this point. Why don't we head back to the Superstore? Now that we're going to tarnish this. I don't know why he doesn't go over there. There we go. Look at this idiot.
Look at him. 500.
Yep, size of a peanut. Going back. Going back. Oh, good. It just completely bypasses the security area. Alright. Let's get the tape recorder. Wait, does he say anything?
It's the tape recorder from that factory making those new Duckman dolls.
No, okay.
That's it. This is gonna cause some serious trouble.
Alright.
It looks like the finished dolls come out here. You know, this reminds me of that I Love Lucy episode where the girls are working on the candy assembly line, and then they get into a cat fight and wind up ripping each other's clothes off and pouring hot chocolate on each other's... Oh, wait. I'm confusing dreams and reality again, aren't I? It looks like the finished dolls come out here.
Alright, that's all you guys got to say about that. Okay.
If I were the wagering type, which I am, I'd bet that this button...
Alright, let's go ahead.
This is gonna be great! Hundreds of thousands of new Duckman dolls spouting language that would make a sailor blanch. The controversy will ruin the new Duckman's reputation for sure.
Hey there, you steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby. And I want you to climb on the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Chugga, chugga.
You're gonna make me so proud.
Alright, well, we have it now. We have it.
It's the NC-17 version of the new Duckman doll. Chock full of filth!
NC-17, oh my gosh, okay.
I've taken enough risks already.
Yeah, not going up there again. Okay, so now that we have this... What if we give it to him? Can we give it to him? I don't think that would really do much for anything, right?
This should make for some scintillating press.
Ahem. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here for the gala opening of my new Superstore, a place where people may come to buy things with my inspirational face upon them. And now, I am proud to present to you my newest item, the one I'm most proud of. I believe one of these fine plastic toys should be in every household in the world. I give you, for only $19.99 plus tax, the new talking, new Duckman Super Action Figure!
Hey there, you steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby. And I want you to climb on the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Chugga, chugga.
I gotta tell Corny about this!
Psst. Duckman, over here.
I did it! As soon as the news about the new Duckman's porn-spouting doll gets out, his popularity will drop quicker than my Apple stock.
Bad news, Duckman. The story is out already, and it's not what you're expecting. It turns out the public loves the idea of a foul-mouthed toy for adults, much in the way they embrace the Sam Kinison See and Say. The entire stock of potty-mouthed dolls sold out in less than an hour.
Oh, great. That's just unfrickin' believable. What else could possibly go wrong?
The lab called with your results. Expect painful urination. Duckman, look closely at the photo. See who's lurking in the background?
Ted Koppel? Oh, over there. It's King Chicken. He's behind all this? I should have guessed, but with him being my arch nemesis and all.
He's either got some manner of electronic device or a really stale cruller. Do crullers have antennae? If they don't, we've got some investigating to do. I need you here inside the studio to help with the investigation. They're hiring extras for the new Duckman show, so if you get signed up, you can join me behind the scenes.
I doubt if Jumbo is gonna let me just stroll in.
No, you have to be on his list. His list is his life. This card has on it the name and address of my agent. It also has something sticky from my pocket. Never mind that. Go see my agent and he'll get you on that list.
My last agent dropped me faster than a cheerleader with an embarrassing itch. Let's see how Cornfed's agent treats me. Cornfed's agent is located above a plumbing supply store? Well, that's convenient, isn't it? But my career going down the drain.
Hung Low Plumbing.
Here I am, and brother, do I need help.
That's pretty obvious, Booby. Haven't you heard that Feathers went out with spandex leopard pants?
Look, Buster, I came here to find an agent, not a fashion critique. I need for you to call the gate guard over at Paramount and get me on the list.
No can do, Duckmeister. You may not have a reputation anymore to worry about, but I do. I can't just send any loser over there. I already represent the two Coreys. You're ice cold right now, Sugar. If you get a few legitimate jobs under your belt, that would change things. I could set you up with a couple of small parts.
I'm gonna set you up with a small part in a minute, pal.
Open hostility is out. Remember what happened to Mickey Rourke? Do as I say, and you'll be on the Paramount lot in no time. It's just two nasty little auditions, that's all.
The only thing keeping me from strangling you right now is that I just washed my hands and Agent Scum does stain so. Okay, let's play it your way. What are the jobs?
The first one is a television gig, so you'll feel right at home. A local station, KMUD, is looking for an on-air personality to help out during news breaks. It's a location shoot, and the news director will meet you there.
That doesn't sound too tough. What's next?
The second audition is for a live-action performer. It'll be like Broadway, only without the stage or the lights or Nathan Lane. A local businessman has built a theme restaurant, and he needs some sort of host or master of ceremonies. You get to wear a costume and everything. You'll love it.
I can't believe this. I paid my dues. Lord knows I'm kept in shape. I shouldn't be put in a position like this. I'm insulted. But I'm also desperate, so I'll do it. I won't like it, and I'll cry like that big fat baby Paul Sorvino, but I'll do it.
Beautiful. That's the spirit. Go get him, Tiger. Make me proud. A sweet kid, but what a yutz.
Alright, we have some new places available to us now. And that guy, when we went to the we were getting information about this Superstore, that was the guy that was upstairs. Like, oh, I shouldn't be going up there. That was the guy who was up there. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back here. I just want to check out some of these places first if we do anything else. What is this up here?
Champ spark plugs. Champ spark plugs were in the circus truck that crashed into the trailer court and trapped me and my family for 3 days when I was but a child. When rescue workers pried apart the wreckage, I was the lone survivor. I had eaten my parents, uncooked, in order to survive. Racked with guilt, I went on to live amongst the troglodytes in... Oh, wait, that wasn't me. That was a movie I saw on television last night. I think sales would skyrocket if they used big prop billboards like this to market condoms. I know my attention would be piqued. A giant spark plug? Oh, great. Knowing this game, that must mean I'm probably gonna run into a massive lawnmower or a Titanic leaf blower or something.
Alright. I'm gonna turn down the music ever so slightly because some of it is a little bit... There we go. Bit too loud.
Giant spark plug?
Alright.
I can't get up there. And I still can't believe they replaced the Copper Bun suntan lotion billboard with a giant spark plug. If I could only get up there, I'd show them what I think of their big wankin' spark plug. If I could only...
Alright, so we gotta find a way to get up there. I don't know what the purpose is exactly, but... Okay, should we go to Hung Low Plumbing? There's a phone here, too.
The billboard company has a direct hotline to report trouble with their sign. How 90s consumer friendly. How politically correct. How am I driving? Call 1-800, get my ass fired! The billboard company has a direct hot... Hello, room service. Send up a couple of bottles of beer and a box of cigars. Oh, and your billboard's broken.
Darn kids, nothing broken here.
Nothing broken. Okay, so... I don't know what this is exactly. I see water here as well. I don't know if we can interact with it, but...
Hello. Have you considered switching long-distance telephone carriers? Please stay on the line for some exciting news. And while you're at it, send someone over to repair your billboard.
Guess I'll hop up on there and... Hey, it's not broken. All the lights are still on.
He's gonna keep driving by, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm calling to tell you that your sign's broken and... What? No, I'm not him. I just sound like him. No, he wasn't fired. He left voluntarily. And he's gonna be back, I tell you, bigger than before. Well, I don't care what your girlfriend says. She's probably... look, I should know, okay? Oh yeah, the same to you, pal.
Here I am wasting my time again. There's nothing for me to repair here.
He's gonna keep on driving by.
Hey, your sign's broken. No, this time it really is.
Nothing's wrong here. None of the light bulbs are broken.
How many times will he come and there's something different to say?
Hey, your sign's broken.
Okay.
Nothing's wrong.
Alright. So that is the end of the line for that.
A giant spark plug?
Alright, let's head back over here. Before we go inside Hung Low Plumbing.
That's the agent that Cornfed referred me to. Well, that's not him exactly, that's only a sign. But they're probably both flat, loud, and loaded with grime. That's the agent that...
Okay, let's go ahead in. If there's anything different here. Oh, Chinese. Okay. So I don't know what this photo is over here, but it's kind of weird.
Cold takeout Chinese food. Well, at least this guy eats healthy.
I wouldn't necessarily call that healthy, but okay.
The fortune cookies are the only edible things here.
I'll be taking this.
Not exactly my definition of what a cookie is. It's a bunch of fortunes. Chinese in nature.
Alright, so we're probably gonna need to know some Chinese now. A happy child sleeps happy thoughts. Respect your mother. Always avoid infected men. I don't think that's what those say. But okay. Respect your mother, always avoid infected men. A happy child sleeps happy thoughts. Okay. We're probably gonna need to know that.
It does my heart proud to see that the tradition of the casting couch is alive and well. It does my... Trade sex for stardom? Sure, in a red-hot minute! He's not my type, though. Trades.
Alright. Anything else with him that we can talk about?
What the hell makes a person decide to become an agent? A troubled childhood? Chemical imbalance? Severe self-loathing? I don't get it. Like it or not, he's my agent, and I'm his sugar baby. Like it or... What is it that you do to deserve 20% of what I make?
I tolerate you standing around asking insipid questions like that one, sweetie. Now go get busy with those auditions.
You are so lucky I don't know what insipid means.
Listen, Ducky Stucky, if you're having trouble with the first job, go on to the second. You can do it. I got faith in you.
You do? Really?
Sure, I have to. It's my job. Now get along, little doggy.
I'm hopelessly tangled in a snare of confusion, indecision, and ignorance.
That sounds like the law firm that handled my divorce settlement. Time is money, sweetie. If you're stuck, just remember what the great Charlie Chaplin used to say.
He didn't say anything. He used to just walk around with his cane and hat and get into pie fights with big fat guys.
The point is that he tried, which is what you've got to do. Go out there, give it your all.
I'm hopelessly...
Okay.
Like the law.
He didn't...
Alright, that's pretty much it. Okay. So I guess we have an option of what we can choose. I mean, I would like to choose both the options if I can. Maybe I can just save before if it will only allow us to choose one, but...
Plumbing supplies? But this used to be a strip club. I wonder if that's the same Hung Low I went to high school with. Nope, now I remember. That was Hung Low Auto Supply. I wonder if they're related.
I'm sure it's the same person.
I wonder if that's the same Hung... I wonder if that's the same...
Let's go in. No. There we go.
Welcome, kind sir. I am Hung Ro, your humble servant. The ancient ones are smiling upon me for directing you into my door.
What the hell happened at Chubby Dick's strip club? It was here just last week.
The health department shut the club down. They say there was more bacteria floating around in the place than in a porta potty at a Grateful Dead concert.
That bites. Chubby still owes me for that time I let his ugly sister Hortense give me that scratchy lap dance.
I cannot help you with rap dancery, but I can provide for all your plumbing needs. Allow me to show you the Fresh-O-Matic 9000.
If it doesn't come with a busty nymphette shaking her chimichangas in my face, forget it. I'm on a mission, Chubby. Take a hike.
Your frosted insult has little effect on a Shaolin master. Your pitiful language is wholly unsuited for the true communication of insults.
Oh yeah? Well, so's your old man.
Your yin and yang are not connected, winged one. And once again, your insubstantial English words have the bite of a dog with no teeth.
Leave my mother out of this, Mr. Wonton of Lard.
Alright. I guess we're gonna insult him in Chinese after we picked up the fortune cookie. Look at this. This is just horrible looking. Anyway, let's see what he's got here.
Oh, it's just like the bathtub we had when I was a child. Long hours I'd lay in it and play little splashing games. And then my mother would barge in and say, "For God's sake, at least put some water in there!" It's either a bathtub or Roger Ebert's popcorn bowl. It's out of reach and of no interest to me.
Alright, well he can still look at it.
It's either
Alright, anything else? When we talk with him again? What's this thing he can look at here? He's looking at something here, but I don't know.
Ugh! Someone didn't realize that these are only here for display. It's the Great Expectations model. You pull down your knickers and go like the dickens. It's the Great Not here in public with everyone watching. I could never do that. I guess it's one of my shortcomings.
Only he's watching.
Enough with the toilet humor. Look at me. I'm all flushed. Enough with...
Alright. What else do we have here? Guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, what is this thing right here?
I'm not curious about that. Ugh. That doesn't make me feel aggressive at all.
But what is it?
That doesn't...
I don't know what he's getting mad at right there. It's just part of a door? I don't know. Anyway.
So, you're hung low? Oh boy!
Yes. Why, are you going to ask me if I can stand on my own? Or if I can go fishing without a pole? Or if I can give your mother a lift?
No, I was gonna ask if you were related to the adult movie actress Swedenlow.
Okay.
So, you're...
Yes. Why, are you going to ask me if I can stand
Okay.
No, I was gonna... So, you're on a quest for inner peace. I know where you can get a piece. Inner, outer, whatever you want. $50!
Don't go there, crispy fried duck. This is a family store.
Alright, so we got a plunger. Oh, his plunger leg. Okay. Alright,
I'm sick of you. And I hope I still am an hour from now.
Alright, so we can either, I guess, do Chinese characters for him, do the yin yang. Let's go ahead and ask about the plunger leg.
So, what's the deal with the plunger on your leg anyway? You did know that you had one there, right? I mean, it's not like you're walking around with a piece of spinach stuck in your teeth from lunch.
Yes, I am aware. It was a horrible accident. I was in hospital for weeks.
Surrounded by beauteous female healthcare professionals dressed in those tantalizing white nylons?
No, I spent all that time in the waiting room. I finally got to see a doctor, but when they found out I didn't have health insurance, they stuck me with this plunger. I took it as an omen and made my career in plumbing supplies.
Okay, then.
We have already talked of these things, my son.
Okay, he just goes away, okay.
What's all this Eastern philosophy yin-yang crap? Are Richard Gere and Tim Robbins playing ping pong inside your head?
A coin has two sides, as does man, as does nature.
What?
The wind can gently blow the feather or topple the mighty tree.
What?
This
is America, pal. Let's stick to the native tongue.
Is the chattering language of the monkeys in the trees. Chinese is the true language of love and insult.
Oh, yeah? Well, ling sheng dong gak bing ding chuk bing.
That is most amusing. Your face does indeed resemble a festering sore.
Go ahead, laugh it up, sinking sun. As soon as I get the hang of your goofy language, you're dead.
That remains to be seen, web-footed one.
Alright, goofy language USA. Okay.
There is nothing more to say on this issue, pan-fried duckling.
Dwah! Speaking Chinese should be as easy as ordering Chinese. You just point to the menu and say, I'll have the number 4 with the red sauce.
You want everything to be so easy. You don't want to work for anything. That's the difference between us. That and the fact that you have a tiny little brain the size of a walnut, and I have a superior intellect. Ha! Pathetic beaked one can't insult me in a simple language like Chinese.
Oh yeah? Well,
I would not say Chinese is a simple language by any. Okay, well, we saw these things. Why don't we go ahead and just start asking them about him without even pulling out the fortune cookie?
Krang Kes. Harong Fin.
And?
Ling Shung.
Like skunk with broken tail, you make no sense.
So, you're...
Yes.
No.
Okay, hold on.
Let's try this again, Kimosabi. I'm ready for you now.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and look up.
Like skunk with broken tail.
We make no sense indeed. Okay.
It's a bunch of fortunes. Chinese in nature.
Happy child sleeps with happy thoughts. I mean, I would like to say all these to him. Let me go ahead and take a photo of this, of which one to actually do. Always avoid infected men. I like that one. Let me actually, let's go ahead and save it before I do it, just in case one of them is, go and save. Okay, so if I go to load, just make sure. Okay, yes. All good.
I got you this time, Tubby.
Tubbs. Okay, let's say a happy child sleeps with happy thoughts. So that is this one.
Feng Fei.
And?
Ling Shung.
I see.
Goi Amok.
Like skunk with broken tail, you make no sense.
Okay, well, that one made no sense to him.
I got you this time, Tubby. Suk Afrin.
Yes?
Krang Kes.
Okay, there was nothing else for that one. Oh, I think what we have to do. Respect your mother. Okay, so I think I know what we have to do. We have to look at this and we have to say, okay, always avoid, I think, is that character. Infected men is that character. A happy child sleeps with happy thoughts. Okay, a happy child sleeps with happy thoughts. Okay, so always avoid sleeping with infected men. Or always avoid sleeping with your mother. Okay. Okay, maybe we can say something like that. Alright, let's see.
This time, Tubby.
So if I want to say, always avoid
Harong Fin.
And?
sleeping with
Ling Shung.
I see.
infected men.
Gok Hek.
Like skunk with...
Okay. No, nothing there.
I got you.
Let's try always avoid sleeping with your mother.
Harong.
And?
Always avoid sleeping with your mother.
Krang Kes.
Like skunk...
No, okay, he doesn't accept that. Accept that. What else can we do? A happy child sleeps with your mother. I don't know about that. Let's see. Always avoid... let's see. Infected man sleeps with your mother. What about infected man sleeps with your mother? How about that? Okay. This will be the last one that I try because I don't know.
Gok Hek.
I see.
Infected man sleeps with
Lingshung.
I see.
your mother.
Krangkes.
Never have I been so insulted. I am disgraced, along with my family. Nobody disgraces my mama-san. In all my years, I'm going to kick your feathered yellow butt.
Ugh. Oh, you jerk! You squished my spleen!
We reap what we sow.
Alright, well... Infected man sleeps with your mother. He was not too happy with that.
It's the Great Expectations model. You pull down your neck.
Okay.
Enough with the toilet.
Did we get anything out of this?
So,
Yes.
no.
We didn't get anything out of that. What was the whole purpose of it?
Catch you this time, Tubby.
No one insults his mother. Infected man sleeps with your mother. Does he say anything else if I try that again? Infected man sleeps with your mother.
Guess.
Never have
No. His mama-san got insulted.
Watch it. You mashed my medulla oblongata.
What if we can...
You and his mouth are soon parted.
This makes me wonder, like, we have to maybe put something here to, like, break it or something? Because he throws us into there.
It's your basic garden.
I don't know what we could possibly do.
Only one thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever it is, maybe we don't have anything for it yet. But that is funny, to say the least. Okay. Alright, so we have multiple things here. Let's go ahead and create another save. Let's make sure. All good, all good. So what are these two things here? We have like a Christmassy thing, and then we have a Dante's fiery thing. And we also have old places. Is there anything new at any of these places, I wonder?
I'm ignoring you, Mr. Nobody. I'm here all alone.
Oh, you'll be singing a different song when I'm back on top, you little toadstool.
Yeah, it doesn't appear like there's anything new here. Paramount?
I'm here for the audition. So, open up.
Let's see. That's Duckman with a D?
Yes, you dim bulb.
Sorry, bucko. You ain't getting in until a certified agent calls and says you're okay.
Alright. What about our home?
Getting into the house isn't gonna solve my problem.
We got this, too. Oh, can we put gum on here?
Bag of Dento fr-
Like, that can absorb electricity, right?
Nope, no.
No.
Stephen Hawking Jr. left his tool.
If we touch it, we get electrocuted. Just gonna say gum to actually help the electricity.
There's no...
Maybe. Okay, well, how about this?
It's your basic gun.
That's metal, so it'll conduct even more.
That's a...
Alright, well, nothing else we can really do at all these other old locations. So let's go ahead and go to, what is this? Dante's... something.
They want me to perform live? I haven't done anything live for years. Even my wedding night was previously taped. This place is great! It reminds me of the biker bar all my uncles used to hang out at. At least, Mom said they were my uncles. Hey, Fancy Pants, where's Jimmy Dante? I have to see him about a job. I'll bet he's a big fat biker dude with only 3 teeth and bat guano in his beard.
Unfortunately, I am Jimmy Dante. Not a fitting name, but my government friends in the Witness Relocation Program are given to bouts of jocularity, and you must be Duckman.
Yes, unfortunately, I must be Duckman. I'd much rather be Juan Ecuador, Cindy Crawford's personal breast masseuse. but that was taken.
It took you long enough to get here, you wilted dillweed. Yeah, her old granny could have gotten over here faster, even after that horrible incident when someone accidentally plugged the power saw into her clapper.
Children, let's not drudge up any unpleasant memories, and perhaps the authorities won't either. Now, Mr. Duckman, you're no doubt wondering exactly what this job entails.
If it's babysitting Wednesday and Pugsley here, forget it!
Oh, no. This is an acting job. The theme of this restaurant, as you've no doubt discerned, is Hades, or the Netherworld, if you will. We've been delivering pizzas for days now, but this part of the restaurant opens only in a week. Diners will ride in a deep dish pizza through the 3 scorching levels of pizza hell. After descending through the 3rd level, diners will be baked inside their own tasty pizza, which they will have to eat the way through.
You've taken the wholesome concept of eating out and given it a bizarre twist. I like it.
Indeed. Now you will be appropriately costumed as the Prince of Darkness, and you will torment and act as host to our guests as they twist along the path of the ride. In order to perfect your performance, you will be practicing today with my niece and nephew.
Sounds like a Kodak moment in the making.
You'll find your costume beyond this door. Give me a moment to prepare the children, then we shall begin. Now, children, I really must get this ride up and running. I can't afford another mysterious death, so please, no live ammunition or poisonous reptiles beyond this point.
Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah, I don't want to go through puberty in here.
Dancing around in a burlap suit waving a rubber pitchfork really bites the crank handle. I got into show business for the chicks.
Can we get this show on the road, former television dick?
Hold your water, you little sons of bitches. Welcome to Dante's infernally good pizzeria. You are about to partake in the demonic horrors we like to call, the 3 levels of pizza hell.
I don't know if our prepubescent little minds can handle this much fun. Ugh.
All right, this is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. All right, so what we got to do here now?
Are there any more like you two at home?
Alive? Nope.
The 2 of you should be off getting an education, learning to become good little consumers. Isn't there school today?
It burned down.
Were you responsible for that burning?
What about camp? Shouldn't you be at camp?
It blew up.
Were you responsible for that?
You kids creep me out.
You're probably better off being scared.
You kids creep.
You're...
If I don't get this ride moving soon, those brats are gonna squeal at their uncle, and I'll be terminated, for real!
You think we're deaf over here? You bet your feathered hiney will, Telunk. So get a move on.
You two seem to attract natural disasters.
Call it a gift. Now let's get moving. When we're bored, we burn.
I hope you kids have plenty of batteries. This might take a while.
If it does, you'll be looking for more than just a new job. You'll be sharing a room with Billy Barty at the Has-Been Actors Home in La Honda. They have naked canasta on Saturday.
You two kids should work on improving your attitudes.
Sure, we'll do that. And you work on how long you can hold your breath underwater while wearing a pair of concrete Nikes.
You two kids should...
Sure, we'll...
All right.
He looks a little like Miss Ramada, the lunchroom lady from back in grade school. She used to dispense massive amounts of pizza sauce, too.
She used to... Okay.
Big boy here is supposed to vomit out gallons of toppings on each pizza, but he's all clogged up.
Why is it clogged up? I see it there. I see it.
Big boy here is supposed to... He's an ugly-looking spud, but as long as he does the job of topping the pizzas, he's an ugly...
Okay, I see. He's got some up there. What about...
That's where this ride begins. That's where this...
And what about this? Anything else we can look at?
That leads to the next level. But this isn't like a Lola Luscious video where I can just fast forward to the good parts. I can't go there until I finish this level. That leads to the next... That leads...
All right.
This has got to be the switch that starts the topper machine. One push, and it's anchovies away! This has got to be the... Prepare for the Troll Spew Pizza Topper! You will be drenched in a vomitous spray of horrific tomato sauce, along with some demented mozzarella cheese, and the meat topping of your choice. And now, let the topping begin!
That was limp.
I've got to fix this pile of junk to get finished here.
Yeah, we gotta fix this thing. So what is that? It looks like a big turd stuck up there.
Big boy here is supposed to vomit out gallon.
All right, how do we fix the turd? How do we get the turd out of there? What do we possibly have? Matches?
I've got to use... Nope, that's not gonna unclog... Nope, that...
What did it say? I gotta use something, what? What about gum? Gum will just clog it up more.
Nope, that...
Do we even have anything that'll really unclog it? A remote?
Nope, that's not gonna unclog it either. Nope, that...
I don't know if we even have anything to really unclog it, do we?
Big boy here.
We may not. This won't unclog it.
Nope, that... Big boy here.
All clogged up. How do we possibly even leave this area?
You kids
Here.
Yeah, there's no way we can actually leave, right? Yeah.
Duckman, you done already? Excellent. I was afraid you might need some incentive, like say having your tender meat stomped on by Gene Simmons.
No need for that, Mr. Dante. I'm still on the job. Be done in 2 shakes. Maybe 3.
Yeah, we don't know what to do yet, sir, because we don't have the tools necessary to help Pizza Ride. If we go right back in, will it just be the same here?
I've got to get this ride going.
Yeah, you can just sit there for a bit as we find a way, kids.
Duckman, you done already?
Okay, let's look at some stuff here. Pizza Ride. Got the demonic goat.
A divine, all-seeing, all-knowing mechanical fortune teller. My Aunt Stella had one of these predict her untimely death. Sure enough, 12 years later, BAM! Being where this is a slow point in the game, I should see what my future holds. It's a fortune-telling machine. It's a Tell me, Lucifer, will I marry for love or for money?
You will burn in hell.
That sounds good.
Will I ever get to date a supermodel?
You're gonna burn in hell.
Would a penny dropped from the top of the Empire State Building really plow through someone's head and out their back door like a bullet going through a can of stewed tomatoes?
You will burn in hell.
Are those Victoria's Secret models really as haughty as they seem?
You will burn in hell.
Did Joni ever really love Chachi? Or Lenny? Or Squiggy?
Yes, that you will burn in hell.
If Foreman had depended on the uppercut instead of the roundhouse against Ali in Tangiers, could he have taken him?
You, the little yellow one, will burn in hell.
Are you gonna answer every one of my questions with...
You will burn in hell. I think you know the rest.
Alright, well.
I think you know the rest.
Take a rest.
I trust you're keeping my niece and nephew happy and all is well.
Absolutely! There've been a few technical glitches, but I'm working them out, sir. The last thing I want to do is wake up in the trunk of an old Chevy sitting on the railroad tracks waiting for the 415 Express.
I'm glad we understand one another, but now it's the 345 Express. The accursed railroad changed it.
Ooh, okay, we have different things we can do here.
Do you really think people want to go through hell for pizza?
Most certainly. In Denver, people go through hell for shoes. And in Chicago, moviegoers can choose from 12 screens of movie hell. It's quite a popular theme right now.
I don't see the resemblance. Are those kids really your niece and nephew?
Oh, good heavens, no. They're all part of the cover story that the witness protection people have fabricated. Apparently, my old friends and enemies are less likely to find me if I'm a family man.
You need a computer to make pizza these days?
Not to make, to deliver. Utilizing the same technology that allowed me to make a killing at insider trading, I am able to trace back every telephone call to its geographical point of origin. When a customer calls in a pizza order, we'll know instantly where the pizza is to be delivered and can get it there in under 66.6 seconds.
66.6 seconds? It can't be a very good pizza.
It tastes like an issue of People magazine covered in tomato sauce, but who cares? People will take fast over good any day.
66.6 seconds.
Witness protection? Holy John Gotti! What, are you on the run from the mob? Did you see somebody get rubbed out?
Yeah, I saw someone being eliminated. But unfortunately, it was while I myself was killing someone. A bit of a sticky mess. Fortunately, I was able to turn state's evidence and get off scot-free.
Ah, the American justice system. You gotta love it.
Alright.
This place looks like it was decorated by the same guy that decorated my old college frat house. Oh, those were wild, drunken days back at Animal House. Until Dean Wormer decided to... Oh, wait. I'm confusing reality with the movies again, aren't I? So this is what hell's gonna be like, huh? Piece of cake. I've always worried that hell meant being reincarnated as Bernice's Stressmaster Mark 12 personal vibrator. So this is what hell's... In a matter of days, I've gone from a weekly television series to this? How low have I sunk? Sunken. I mean, how low have I sank? Sanka? I drink Sanka. Sink. Kitchen sink. I don't care. Whatever. This is pretty low. In a matter of days...
Alright. Anything else here? I mean, we haven't done angry on him.
This is really a twisted place you've dreamed up. It's morally corrupt and offends on every level that I can imagine. And even a couple that I can't.
And what, you fancy yourself an expert in things twisted?
You bet your buttered biscuits. My high school graduating class voted me most twisted and most likely to be arrested for committing a lewd act in public. So I know whereof I speak.
Alright, anything else for us to look at here? I don't think so. Okay, well, let's go ahead and save it there. I'll name this a new one. Duckman 2. There we go. So, I guess we're going to have to find a way. We're already at the pizza type place now. We're going to have to find a way to fix it, which means we probably need to go back to his house to try to get that toolbox. But I don't know what we can do with that toolbox in order to actually get it. So we're going to have to find a way. Maybe there's some item that we missed or something.
I feel compelled to state the obvious. This is a big wankin' computer! I feel...
It is.
I know. I can use this big wankin' computer to hack into the Nielsen Company's television rating mainframe. I can make up a bunch of phony data that says the American viewing public demands to have the original Duckman back on the air with a substantial salary increase. Sure, I'll just telephone my girlfriend, Sandra Bullock, for help. She's on speed dial.
Okay. Alright, well, that'll be next time we try to figure out... we gotta ask Lucifer. We're trying to figure out how we can fix this ride to complete that one task, and there's also that other one. Hopefully we can do both. That would be great. But yeah, I guess we'll figure out some of that next time on Duckman.